Hi folks, Adam Andrews here. I'm headed over to the Classroom Resources section of the Pelican Society website. Let's take a look at teacher guides by clicking the drop-down link in the navigation menu. Clicking that link will take us to the Teacher Guides Library landing page, where we find out what exactly a teacher guide is here at the top. And essentially what it is a 10 to 20 page document that has an in-depth treatment of a particular work of literature. It guides a teacher through our exclusive Socratic list for literary analysis by choosing questions from that 173 question list that apply to the work under discussion. Questions about conflict and setting and plot and characters and theme. The best part about a teacher guide, however, is that not only does it select Socratic questions from the list that would produce a good discussion of that book, it also answers each question with an in-depth paragraph or two of material and analysis keyed to the text. We add teacher guides to our library at every step of the curriculum, from kindergarten through the 12th grade, on a regular basis, and all teacher guides are available to Pelican Society members. Here's how you navigate through the teacher guide library. Simply go to this landing page and then use one of the search functions that we've provided to get you through the various corners of our library. You can click the View Teacher Guide Library button to see an alphabetical list of all of our titles, or use one of the search bars below. You can type a title into the search bar, or you can search by category. And if I click that one, you'll see that we've got our teacher guides arranged according to grade level, according to genre, American literature, British literature, epics. We've got some historical fiction titles, picture books, we have Shakespeare's titles, books on world literature. You can choose one of those categories to find a pre-sorted list. I clicked the 7th and 8th grade. We got Johnny Tremain, Call It Courage by Armstrong Sperry, At the Back of the North Wind by George MacDonald. Let me go back and show you the other search function. If I type in the word Scarlet into the search bar there, two titles come up, The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne and The Scarlet Pimpernel by Baroness Orczy. I'll click The Scarlet Letter and follow this one through to the end. The Scarlet Letter teacher guide page begins with a quick summary of the story and a download link, which, if I click it, makes the Scarlet Letter teacher guide appear in my browser. I also have the option of downloading it to my computer for printing and using in my class. But if I scroll through the pages of the Scarlet Letter teacher guide, I find that it's on the table of contents. It's going to begin with a quick card, which is a summary of the major structural high points of the story, and then some in-depth questions about each structural element: context, conflict and plot, setting, characters, theme, style. This teacher guide even includes some suggestions for writing assignments, as well as some completed story charts at the end. So as I scroll down through, you can see the quick card on the first page. And then let's dive into some questions about context. It begins with a question right from our exclusive Socratic list: who is the author? Questions 18 through 21 from the Socratic list. And then an in-depth answer about the details of the life and times of Nathaniel Hawthorne. As we get into questions about the structure of the story, starts with conflict and plot. Question 5 from the Socratic list: what does the protagonist want? A quick discussion of that idea. Why can't he have it? Question 6. Notice that the answers are in-depth and also keyed to particular passages from the text. As I said, the teacher guide deals with all of the structural elements of fiction in turn. And as I scroll down to the end, let me just show you that it also includes a completed story chart or two, focusing on various conflicts that are brought up in the teacher guide. The idea behind a teacher guide is to give you, the teacher, a complete set of discussion notes, cheat sheets we call them, for leading a good Socratic discussion of a work of literature. We found them to be very helpful in giving teachers a leg up in their classes, giving them that extra piece of preparation as they go into the teaching process. Once you're finished downloading the teacher guide or thumbing through it in your browser window, you can hit the back button to return to the teacher guide library and use the sorting and searching functions to find other titles. Don't forget that our entire teacher guide library is included in your Pelican Society membership. And you can learn how to access the rest of the Pelican Society resources by clicking the other videos in this series.